This conjoined tree trunk symbolizes the marriage of Cornelia Bancroft and Robert Bloomfield. He was only 28 years old when he died of a disease that could have been cured by an antibiotic today, but they did not exist at the time of his life. He left his widow, Cornelia, and 3 children. And his father was one of the most successful businessmen in Athens in the post-war period. And the son was rising to be of the same stature as the father. So this monument tells much about the life of the son. Number one, his portion of the tree is shorter than his wife's. She lived many years beyond him. And his portion has the axe with the handle broken off, indicating life cut off. And also it has the ears of corn, indicating productivity, prosperity, which characterized his life as it was in the first 28 years. We have the ivy coming up the stump, symbolizing both the Trinity with its tripartite leaf and also clinging memory, that so long as you are remembered, you yet live. Down here we have 3 lily leaves emerging from the ground, and they represent resurrection, rebirth. So there's much Christianity symbolized in here. This family were very faithful members of Emmanuel Episcopal Church. You see, even this is a scroll, which is Christian in its background. So everything about this signifies their religious belief and the way his life was developing. After his death, his father was so grieved that he became interested in Oconee Hill Cemetery and became a trustee of the cemetery. And he owned the factory that the land adjoined the cemetery, and he gave a house that a superintendent of the cemetery could live in. Until that time, there had been no person living on the grounds of the cemetery to attend to it. We had always had a sexton, but never on the grounds. And Mr. Bloomfield made it possible, and that was all occasioned by the premature death of his son Robert.